like playing it, but that's probably 1 out of 50, right? So isn't it? And look at how many people are going to the North Island now, because I mean they don't know, but they expect this. Oh my, like literally half.
That's actually crazy.
Half the servers going North Island. This is stupid. That's gonna be like 5 teams down here. But isn't that I cannot wait for Vikendi to get tried out. No disrespect, but I cannot wait for it.
I mean, there's some teams that they can adapt to the other teams are writing this off. Let's maximize our point output. Look
at the teams that are up here.
This is crazy. What
Entropy,
is going on?
Diamond, a lot of teams with a lot to play for. Potentially brawling it out up north.
Yeah, actually, Diamond 4 stacking to this compound. They do have,
a
lone member of Austrian Force in the same compound, but one to the west and one to the east as well. So Austrian Force actually probably look at the map. What?
We literally, Sanok is already a small map. We're only playing half the map right now. In this circle, there's no one boot camp, and the circle actually went south. And if we can take a look at the map real quick, look at how many teams have to make that. Well, they have 1.5 bridge to cross. How in the universe? I mean, and the thing is, they're looting 1 hut each, and they're pushing into the circle with that.
Yeah. I can already tell you who's going to be the MVP of this map.
Besiktas wins this game. They're going to push south around from Painan, and they're like, "Yep."
The MVP of this map is going to be Antar.
Oh yeah, most likely. He's going to have a tough time. We're already getting in the action now. Diamond finds 1. That's just as gone down. And who are you also? Losing a player early on. So as expected, these fights are happening. BenQ is already running around with a pistol. I mean, we're already seeing Quantum push out of Camp Alpha as well. They've heard this up here. They know that a couple of teams have dropped in here. I like this early move. Yeah, for sure.
I like it. Trying to capitalize on the early pressure that teams are putting on each other and come in with the third party. They do have 1 insurance policy back down. I think that's kill still over here, but you can see 3 members of Quantum pushing up here. They did hear the early knock and the flush, so they're not going to know that there's going to be a team up here. I like this proactiveness.
They know it's going to be an absolute cluster whenever they have to leave. So might as well see what you can get before everyone gets into the same area.
Yeah, and actually one of the members, Bogdan, are going to get the opening knock-and flush onto Mamek. You can see the kill feed already lighting up here. We're losing players all over the place, but this is only going to get worse as the circle starts to come in, which is going to be in 20 seconds, Toby.
Yeah, it's tough. And I mean, as you said, I mean, we'd already touched upon it twice, but Team Quantum to read that we cannot just push into the circle now, because we will be crossing shoulder to shoulder with everyone else and running into the people waiting on the other side. We need to thin that out now, so there's at least some chance that 1 or 2 of us make it alive across. And now finally they went up, got 1 kill, put a dent in the opposing team, and whenever they run into them again, they will have the upper hand numbers. Now they can back off and start making that push down. Damage has already been done, and they came out on top.
Yeah, I mean, even that 1 kill, it just forces Diamond to think about what they're doing. Maybe buy themselves 30, 40 seconds, which on Sandhawk is absolutely huge in terms of the circle timing. So forcing them west over towards the water, it's actually enough pressure to apply now to give Quantum enough space to kind of do their own thing.
Entropic, wild rotations, 2 in a vehicle coming on. Oh, make that 3 in a vehicle coming on. Oh, it's not looking good. They're 4 in the vehicle trying to get around Besiktas. Trying to hold on, but they will have to. They lose 1 though. Carl finds 1, goes down immediately in return. This was not expected. The clown car comes in and all of them jump out.
Actually taking casualties on both sides here. One of the knocks getting traded back on. Unfortunately, I saw he only had 36 bullets in his clip. That's an unfortunate position to be in, not to capitalize on the clown car coming in from Entropic. But you see the downs here. No, we're going to confirm that one onto Lyran. Will return with another knock onto Reggie Beardo. So Entropic not necessarily recovering fully from the fight just yet. You can see they're going to get this first res off here, maybe by themselves 15, 20 seconds as the nades come down from Besiktas. You can see now another member coming across. CTR are going to look for some pressure over on the eastern side of the compound. Come around with the flank, but 2 members up from Besiktas now. Not such a great start for them, Toby.
No, not at all. Let's see if they can hold off here. They have 1 inside the compound still, and it's going to be up to the north side player to try and really be the difference maker on this. If he can get a knock, like a not untraded knock, now there's a chance, but he needs to come down and help out Liron right now.
Yeah, I mean, right now, there you go. CTR does get the knock onto Nowick. So 2 members down again from Entropic, 1 up. This one's going to get confirmed out here. He's going to bleed out, or we'll take the last bullet there. Nowick goes down. So now things looking better for Besiktas, and again, settling for these three kill points, 4 kill points is sometimes enough for some teams.
I mean, and you gotta, let's just see here if he finds Liren, sees him in the corner, can't really connect the bullets, but I respect the play from Entopic. Only one issue with it, I mean, they jumped out of the plane late, which means they knew there was a cluster of teams going north, and they also knew if we just get down south around fast enough, there's a compound for us, and now, unfortunately, they fall. And I also was gonna say with it, they had the right idea, but you don't execute that rotation 4 minutes into a Sanhok game. You do that at 2 at the most. You don't wait for that level 2 vest or for that extra first.
Side of the bridge, Entropy are going to have time to scout out the surrounding area, even though we've only got 45 seconds on the next circle coming. They're going to have a bit of time to reset here, and Zenith actually got themselves into a decent spot. You can see they've got 4 up of the compound, and again, assuming this will pull down onto the ruins. Actually, now we see Nuclear Penguins coming in. They've not got themselves a viable spot to pull up in the boat. As we do see Quantum get a knock onto Sunny here.
Oh, nice.
Turn a shot from Faye.
Yeah, good shooting there. I mean, you gotta connect them. You gotta get that boat down. That is your kill coming in, and there's the triple. Crowley finds 3. Somehow Sorf got out of there, but I guess Penguins, they belong in colder territories.
Yeah. It was they were gonna pull up to somebody, right? They were always gonna pull up to somebody. Crowley getting phase 3, so hoping to see them not get too sloppy and too slow on this rotation here.
I respect them buying their time, though. They saw the cluster of teams jumping out earlier, and they were looting far east side Camp Bravo, right? So
they didn't want anything to do with it.
Anything
to do with it. But again, all these teams fighting on the north side kind of, clears the space for Blaze to just come in late game. As long as we still have a little slice. Redzy actually down to 3 HP, swimming, and he will drown. So Quantum down to 1 solo member, no helmet on him. The 2x on the QB. Faye going to get a return tag on there. Just trying to stop this res, I think, but you can see Faye holding the angle. Should be able to get back across and get this res on BTM. If he can land the headshot, it's going to kill him instantly because we know he's got no helmet. BTM already down below 50 HP.
This is going to be a damn tough game for everyone except for whichever lucky team were the ones to sit and loot in ruins. I feel like they're going to be in for a good one. At least they're going to find themselves into the top 8 pretty much guaranteed. Let's see if Faye still eyes down towards the bridge. And finally, it's actually going to be Trico able to get the knock or the kill from the other side. BTM will get back up on his feet. But remember, we still have Blaze coming in straight into AR1. And I think, one of my ideas is that it makes like the circles, the water is counting depth as well. So whenever oceans are in, they take up more water than the other round. But let's see, always rank 1. They got the first. Flammy out of the vehicle gets 1 in return, but gets traded 2.
Yeah, actually, one of them getting killed. The kill stolen. Diamond's actually getting involved here. BenQ5 and Scofa picking up some knocks onto always rank 1. See the smoke now coming down. Roth probably going to fall here. He's not necessarily a safe res. So Mystery and Nixties. Actually, we have a different player in here. Anonymous not in for Zenith this time around. It's actually Nix in here. But Roth actually going to get back on his feet. So Mystery managed to get the red off here as the Zigtas open up onto him. Roth will get re-knocked by Senny. So Zenith now just stuck out in the open. Couldn't get down to the compound. Now getting picked apart by 2 different teams.
Yeah, and this south side of this circle is the equivalent to the graveyard massacre we had on Miramar last game. I mean, there's only going to be 1 or 2 teams coming out of this one alive. And whenever the next circle pops, remember, this next circle can go absolutely anywhere. So we could get even further in towards that river. It's going to be...
As you see, Brute now getting in trouble with Entropy over in the compound. They're trying to push up from the south side. Do have a knock onto Faye. Faye will bleed out. Crowley picking up another kill. Up to 4 now after he got a couple of freebies from the boat. But 2 members left for... Is it 2 or 3 left in this compound left for Entropy?
Pit they have down. I don't think... Do they have a vehicle somewhere? I don't think they do, right? No,
it doesn't look like they do. They need to split some angles here, as we do see actually Lyran actually finally shutting down Zenith. Zenith will go out in 13th place. So down to 12 teams now. But Sigtas clinging on with the remaining. He's not looking towards this compound. So the Eagle with an optimistic spray inside the ruins here. Relegats 3 strong, only 2 kills so far, but...
Should we remind him that he had a Kar 98?
I mean, I respect the optimism.
Yeah, true.
Go for it. It was just some zoning spray.
That's what it was.
Yeah, just forcing them away from the vehicle.
They had to fight too much so far. They're all pretty decent in terms of utility and their Kevlar and so on and so forth. And now they can start doing Blaze things, which I would assume it's going to be hold off on your edge for now. And then whenever it comes later on in the game, spread out, take control, and try and see if you can outman the opponents.
Yeah, and actually, it's interesting to see they still, as we see, two members in the game for Besiktas. I'm not sure if that was the case from the start, but I don't give the last member up here for Besiktas. You're going to get a spray onto Zubila through the grass. Going to get that down there. So 2 members of Mutiny now have to close out this final kill. But not really got too many options here. He needs to confirm this kill and just try and maybe pick up one more if possible. But things not looking great for him. You see Mover getting some tags onto him. It's not looking like he's going to make his way into this next circle, Toby.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, if he does, and he somehow manages to stay alive here, right now it's only one team that knows of his whereabouts. He could remain sneaky for quite a while, but we'll see. He is in a 1v3, potentially shoot the rest come up. That nade, though, could actually be surprisingly good. I guess
Did
not.
it go off already?
I don't know. I couldn't tell, but I didn't see anything in the kill feed, so I'm going to go out on the limb and say that it wasn't, and now he down finally does for Mover, gets the kill, and that's going to be... Oh my, did you just see the circle?
Yep.
You gotta be kidding me. What the hell is this rip and place? They're like, well, we ain't complaining about this.
What can you say?
Can it theoretically end on the bridge?
I mean, technically, yes.
Does the bridge count as land on the bridge?
No, I think we've had this before. I'm sure, but it was Martin Carson.
Martin knows these things. Martin knows these things. Where is he when we need him?
But I mean, it's
even if it goes south now, I don't think it's gonna be able to go south enough that all water is excluded. Let's see now though. Mute. Wait. What?
Okay.
I see. Yeah, fair enough.
I didn't know this was the wallbang patch. He managed to I'm in the corner there, but Zubila now going to send some nades out. Mutiny still 3 strong. Couple of kills to boot. Diamond still active as well. They're going to get a knock and a flush onto Jinsky.
They were part of the team that landed way up north, right? So the fact they're still alive in this game, that's actually so impressive.
And they lost one early, remember, from that team from Quantum.
Plays down, starting to take control. They've split out, and look at Lips and just playing 1v3 right now against Mutiny. Only Mover is left alive now. He does have level 3 gear, but I'm not sure that's going to keep him alive from that Molotov closing in on him. Oh, Lassa didn't see the player running far off in the distance. 3 kills already. A 4th one should be obtainable if they can get him down. Yes, indeed. There he is.
Climb out here.
Good climb out. He's going to light the blue, right? Yep, indeed he is.
Unfortunate. Blaze still holding on to the compound. Only 4 kills up now, but not too many people over on this eastern side. So definitely not the worst game for them, but didn't permit it. Ooh, nice little snap there from Lyron. Actually just shut down Iron Deep. So
yeah. But
Siktas now up to 7 kills. And again, this has been the duo for some time now. So impressive they've managed to do as much work. If you've lost 2 players early,
a guy with 14 alive now and you get 7th, you get a little pissed.
Oh yeah.
You're expecting a 5th place maybe here, but nope, not going to be the case. Domination team not so dominant this time around. Ben now holding as well, as I said, as I expected. Blaze are starting to take control as they're lighting up the kill feed. Safely as we saw Diamond do last game.
There we go. Seniasi from the backstab there will wipe out the last member of Besiktas. Great Car9 shot from Apocalypse there. Some little bit of support onto his teammate that was taking fire. Scofa now the last 4 in the... I mean, the only team with people in the circle right now. They're going to be able to just set up a nice split along the east and the south side. Laza, they're going to pick up the knock onto Seni. The flush will come out, so there's space left for always rank 1. Jody going to find the last member of Entropy. So down to 4 teams now, 9 players alive, Toby. Diamond huddled behind a rock now. Yeah. It's just a matter of time.
This is where other teams would back off because they feel like, oh no, we're taking up too much space. We've got to spread out. No, it's not going to happen. Not this time on. Laza found the first. He's going for the second as well. Gets the double spray down. Great shooting from Laza. 9 kills, looking to get more. Just 3 teams left alive.
Yeah, and looking like another 20-plus point game here for Blaze. It was a fantastic start in the first half of the games today. You see now Brute huddled up behind a rocket. Again, this is what you want to see from Blaze late game. You know, they're holding up different teams, and again, they understand that a lot of teams are taking casualties here, so they can take these, you know, fights against 3 different teams because it's only a solo or a duo up. Apocalypse going to get a nice knock with the AK onto Jerdy there, so 1 member left for Brute. Lars actually pushing across the bridge here to try and find this last member. Is he going to spot him out here? He is going to spot him out. There you go. Nice flank here. Down to 2 teams.
Did you say that? Last is on his own. It's a 1v1. Let's see if he can get it. Oh, my lord. That was close.